Welcome back, YouTube. And today we're going to start off with a little bit of explanation. I have upgraded my pack from 1.0.3 to 1.0.7. I was waiting till I read a changelog, and then I found the changelogs were moved to a new place, a wiki page. So I kind of went and read that and saw that there were some bug fixes and some changes, especially with these the conduits and fluid ducts. If you're going to upgrade your pack, be sure that you, or update your pack, be sure that you pick up your fluid ducts and energy conduits, because they will have some issues if you can't pick them up properly, or with you can't picking them up properly, or something like that. They'll turn invisible or something like that if you upgrade past 1.4, I think, or 1.5. Yeah. They turn invisible, and you can't pick them up from the world, and that block becomes unusable, I think. Something like that. I didn't really read it thoroughly because I picked up all mine and just, did my thing. Also, I have been AFKing, kind of AFK'd through Christmas, and I let these things grow, and I've been breaking them and replanting the seeds that I pick up. And nothing over there. So, yeah, that's a thing. So I figured I'd show you guys what this is all about. Alright, so if we go to the crafting bench here, and these magical essences are kind of, or the Christmas essences are kind of cool. If you make a, is it a 3x3? No. It's a 3x3 with at the center, so a chest. You get a Christmas present. So if I get 3 here, I'll have 6 Christmas presents. Yeah. I'll show you what those guys do in a second. But let's get on here to cow essence. I believe it's the same thing. No, it's you have to fill in the middle. Cow essence will give you bottle of enchanting. That is seems to be wrong. Oh, cow essence will give you different things depending on how you use it, apparently. So if I make some leggings with the centerpiece, I get leather. I can get raw beef with 2, and bottles of enchanting with 9. That's kind of cool. So let's get some bottles of enchanting, because I know those are used for something. And what I actually wanted was some leather here. So now I got lots of leather. So cow essences are really, really good. And then blaze. If I press U on blaze, I can make essence brick. I can make blaze powder, 6 for 8. Essence blocks, essence stone bricks, blaze tinted. Glowstone blaze tinted, chiseled brick blaze tinted. So a bunch of blaze tinted stuff, more or less used for blaze powder. So if we go ahead and make an 8 here with that, got a bunch of blaze powder. And then there is Certus quartz, which is used just to make Certus quartz ore. And wow, that seems to be a bit overpowered too, huh? 12 Certus quartz ore. Yeah, so there's that. Next up is I want it to make some anti-poison. So if I go like this, and I combine nature essence with a bottle of water, we get anti-poison. And it looks like these guys can stack, so that's good. And we want 8 of these. And then we take 8 anti-poisons and surround a rose, and we get nature's gift. And I don't know, is this infinite? I'm gonna assume that it's infinite. The only way I could test this is if I had a poison spider around here somewhere, but I don't, so. And I'm gonna assume it works just like the reliquary, where if you have the witherless rose, it requires to be on your hotbar in order for it to actually function. What can I actually do with bottles of enchanting? It doesn't look like I can do anything with them. Okay, that's cool. And my Certus quartz. Okay, that is weird. It's not actually Certus quartz. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I might have to run it through a machine. We'll have to see here. What do I do with it? Hammer into dust, or macerate it, or industrial grind it for 1 and 2, or universal macerate it for 2 and % chance. Crush it. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to wait for my industrial grinder. So that can go in here for now. Let's put away these guys. And the Christmas presents. I want to show you guys these guys. So if I place these on the ground here, I now have Christmas presents everywhere. Okay, so what do? Well, if I believe if I just punch them, yeah, I get stuff. I got cake, some blaze powder, bottle of enchanting and magma cream, glistering melon coal in a stick, arrow, coal, and leather, bottles of enchanting, and what was that? Egg, and a feather. Little nifty little thing, so, you know, it's kind of cool. I don't know if you'll be able to get those anymore since Christmas is over. By the way, if anybody didn't play yesterday, there was chickens flying down from the roof, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. Not the roof, but the sky. And they had baby pigs riding them, and then when they hit the ground, they exploded. And not like TNT exploded, just like poof exploded. If you know what I mean. It's kind of interesting. What do I want to do with this cake? Let me put the cake right here. Alright, and these last essences here can go in there. Alright, so I figured today would be a boss day because I have got soulbound on all of my important stuff, except for the Christmas bucket here, which is Rejuve Water, my linking book, obviously my stakes. All of my armor has protection on it, except for my boots, which has projectile protection, blah, blah, blah. Man, I am screwing that up real good. Okay. And my diamond helmet, which has respiration and aqua affinity, so I should be able to move in the water a little bit better. Yeah, a little bit better. Yeah. And up here we have my magical tree. Kind of makes an interesting sound, but it changes the biome up here to an enchanted forest. Yeah, it's pretty interesting tree here. I don't know what the aspects of the enchanted forest are, so it might do something kind of cool. And I figured, you know, since it's a Twilight Forest tree, it should be by my Twilight Forest portal. Hey, are you casting spells at me? You are not casting spells at me. Give me that cheese hat. There we go. Where'd you come from? Oh, you know what? Poison me. Do it. He is, not poisoning me. There he is. Oh, there we go. Poison. So if I... Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah. If I just right-click with the rose here, it removes the poison effect. So I am no longer poisoned. That is really cool. Let's see if I can enchant this to be soulbound before I go off and do anything, because I'd rather not lose this, as it was a little bit time-consuming to make it. It's not that important, but yeah. Let's see if I can soulbound it. Take my thing, and yeah, I can. Alright, so it's a soulbound nature's gift. That's cool. Alright. So now this won't drop when I die. Interesting. Okay, so now that I have filled up or fixed everything, the only three things that will drop are my linking book, my stakes, and my water here. So I think it's boss time. We're gonna go fight some bosses, and I think we're gonna start with the Twilight Forest, and we're gonna finish off all four of the bosses in there. Is that guy back? Yeah, it is. Didn't drop anything. Oh well. Alright, let's go into the Twilight Forest and take a little visit. Oh, hello. A wither. Wither skeleton. Oh god. I don't know if the nature's gift actually worked or if it just wore off. Alright, so we have 4 bosses to fight. We have this guy here, which is a Lich King. We have this guy here, which is a Naga. We actually have 2 Nagas. And then we have the tower here, which is the Ghast, Urghast. And then we have the Hydra, which I don't think I actually found a Hydra, so yeah. Alright, so let's who do I want to fight first? Let's go with the easiest, which I believe to be the Lich King. So we'll go over here, press T, and I'll teleport. Make things a lot faster for us, so we don't have to sit here and wait. I already made a hole in here so that I could get up here. There we go. Alright, so with the Lich King, you actually have to aim at him and hit his Ender Pearl bolts back at him. So you see there, he lost 1 shield from me hitting the Pearl bolts at him. Oh, there we go. And now he is no longer protected by his shield, and you can go ahead and shoot him and kill him. He does seem a little bit loud. There we go. So he drops a fair bit of experience, and you can also collect all the pictures off the wall here. And he'll drop a trophy and a scepter. A Scepter of Twilight, I believe, is just an attack spell. But yeah, if you have any interest in paintings, the top floor is usually loaded with paintings, so feel free to loot that up. Alright, that was yeah, that was easy. Oh, there's a tree here. Let's go in here. Tree dungeon. And leg spike. Some flowers. Charm of keeping. Yeah, don't really need any of that. Alright, next up is the second hardest boss, I guess, which would be the Naga. Oh, look, he's already spawned. So this guy, he's kind of interesting. If you stand on top of something, say this, these greatwood leaves here, he is going to look at you, and he's going to be pretty angry. Because you're not actually supposed to range him, and to hit his hitbox, you actually have to hit his head. Stop spinning. Stop spinning around. Stop it. And what he does is he breaks blocks. So if I stand up here, he's going to sit still for a bit. At one point here. There we go. After I hit him, he starts breaking the blocks I was standing on, because he's angry. But if you have flying, any sort of flying ability, then killing him is actually not hard at all. He's probably one of the easier bosses if you have flying, if not the easiest. And dead. And he drops Naga scales and a trophy. Another trophy. Naga scales can be used for armor, I believe. And you're actually supposed to beat him first before you go defeat the Hydra or Urgast. Because the Hydra, you need fire protection from, so I don't really need it. But let's go over here to this guy and defeat him for the scales. Anyway, where is his spawner? Pretty sure I didn't spawn this guy before. This is just a courtyard. Might be just a courtyard. I don't know. These bricks are kind of cool too, though. These Naga stones. They twist and turn depending on what block is next to them. So kind of cool. Let's go defeat Urgast next, because I still have to go find the Hydra, which is probably by far the hardest boss if you don't have any protection armor on. But Urgast is probably the easiest if you have protection armor on. And we are going to quickly switch my form to the Gasling spawn, Gasling Carmite thing, this one. Because as a Carmite Gasling, the Carmite Gaslings won't attack me. Those guys will still, because they are not Carmite Gaslings, but the little guys will not, which is what I want. Oh, I actually need some food here. Alright, so Urgast, he's a pretty interesting boss. Let's go ahead and get all this flaming brick out of here. And I'm going to preemptively place the pressure plate on top of the gas trap, because the last time I fought him, the gaslings, they blew up the redstone wire, and it made it hard to do this. Let's just get rid of all this. Another rack. Luckily he doesn't spawn unless you get right up like next to his spawner, so you have a chance to go around and clean up the area a bit. That's just what I'm going to do. Oh, this one's a pretty bad one. So this fight is actually kind of hard if you do not have flying. You should have some sort of ability that lets you either jump high or far or fly. Flying is the most preferable here, as a lot of this is yeah, quite broken, and if you don't go around breaking all the netherrack like I am, there is fire everywhere, which is a kind of a hazard. Oh man, all this netherrack, I don't want it all. Get out of here. Actually, I don't want the potato or the flour either, or the slabs, or this brick, or this wood, or the egg, or the care. The rest of this, I guess I'll keep. Carrots, you can go. I don't really care about you. Alright, so I think I'm prepared. I'm actually gonna break this. And that is Urghast's spawner right there. Alright, and there is no netherrack around, so it can't catch fire. Alright, let's spawn him. There is Urghast right there. He shoots 3 fireballs. Oh. That's kind of messed up. I have to assume that, because I've never done this way, when he does this, he puts out all the fire everywhere. And to kill him easier, you want to go over to these reactors here. And they charge up by you killing the little guys here. And if you step on that pressure plate here, it sucks Urghast in and drains his health. It's a little bit loud. Oh, and it looks like if you get hit by the tears here, it actually hurts you. But I think by far the easiest way to do this is to range kill him. It looks like he sucks up the gas lines too. Alright, so I killed him, but I don't really know where he died. I believe it was over this area here. Wow, that is freaky. Yeah, it looks like his stuff is kind of lost. Oh, a chest appeared. Oh, okay, the chest has the trophy, some Carmite, and some fiery blood. Get out of here. Alright, so that's where the stuff drops. So if you're wondering when you kill him where the stuff drops, it drops there apparently. So there you are. He's pretty easy if you can fly, like I said, and if you have a ranged weapon on you, you can sit there and you can ranged him. If you don't have a ranged weapon, you can just kill all the little gas slings and step onto the pressure plates when your thing is lit up. He has to be above the pressure plate. It won't suck him from way over there. You actually have to have him over the pressure plate. So you're going to be running back and forth between these areas quite a bit. Which is why I said that you need to remove the netherrack, because it'll hinder you quite a bit. So yeah, those gaslings, they constantly spawn around the tower, so leaving it would probably be in the best interest here. Some feathers, I'll take those. And the carbonite, is used to make the bricks, the vanishing blocks, the reappearing blocks. You can make traps, and the carbonite builder, which is, you can also make a trap with the reactor, and yeah, all sorts of cool little nifty things. A trap with the reactor would be kind of cool, actually. So we got 3 of the 4 trophies. The next boss to kill is the what's his name? The Hydra. And unfortunately, I don't know where a Hydra is at the moment, so I am actually gonna have to go search for him. Which means I don't want to do this on camera because I don't want to be wasting time. And in fact, what time am I at right now? Actually, I think I'm in pretty much a wrapping up point here. So pretty much today was just an explanation of what the magical crops that I placed did, and fighting these bosses. Tomorrow, oh well, I'm probably going to upload the next episode as well, so 2 episodes today. I'm going to do the last 2 bosses in the game, which are the Hydra and the Wither. I want to defeat the Wither on camera with you guys. Yeah. Here's another hill. Is this a hill I've already been at? Yeah, this is the normal hill that I've already cleared. Alright, so thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next episode. And we will destroy the Wither, and we will destroy the Hydra once I find him. So at the start of the next episode, you'll see me in front of a Hydra, or near one anyway. Alright, I'll see you guys then. And if you like my videos, or you like what I do, please leave a like on the video, or a follow for my channel, or both. I deeply appreciate it if you do both. Even just a like is appreciated, guys, and it really does help out. I'll see you guys later. Bye.